Okay, this is part two. Took a little longer for me to come back, but it's really good, a good thing that I did go back because just realized the last video that I thought I posted almost a week ago didn't post, and I had deleted it, but not totally deleted it. So I had to go back, look at it, and it's uploading along with the part one. But anyway, I stopped with this Empress energy. People are facing judgment in a family situation, and it has something to do with the Empress. I'm going to keep going because um, I'm going to, since I'm doing a part two, I'll pull another deck out and go from there. Um, but this four of wands. Can I have a card on this energy for the four of wands? It's the Empress. The Empress is going to be stable. That wasn't the card I wanted at first. I wanted this one. But the Empress is healed. After clarity, there's some clarity about the issue. Something's going to come out publicly. I want to. What's going on with the star? With this King of Pentacles. I mean, King of Wands. I did not clarify that before. Look at that. Okay. This could be that this King of Wands wanted, that's the star. Somebody wanted to hold on to him, or he wants to hold on to the star. Now, after while I was off, I kept checking. The candle is still lit. So I'm not sure what's going on, but there's definitely some moon energy there. There are a lot of hidden things going on here. Um, I'm going to end this because my energy is. I'm going to end this part of the reading because my energy is scattered now because it took so long to be off. But I do know there is an ending and a transformation, and it could have something to do with that. But let me tap into something else. Let's get into use a different energy. Um, I want to use this deck. I'm hoping you all are having a good day. Maybe I should have just put the candle up here. I guess it's trying to make a liar out of me. Doesn't matter. When you do candle work, when you can tell when there's an energy trying to get you because sometimes the candle turns black. I've never had that happen. I just know that whenever I do candle work, the candle will go out. Somebody's trying to blow out. Somebody's trying to blow out the candle. Blow out. Because, your words are very powerful. And when you know how to speak over yourself, it's very difficult for somebody to speak something on you when you've spoken over yourself. My ear just did something interesting. So it could be that people are speaking over you, and that's why that candle is going out. Okay, a few more shovels. Why am I saying? I said shovels and I meant shuffles. And I already, in the first part, I said that I wanted to make my cream corn. I got to hurry up or I ain't going to be able to make it because I got something else I got to do now. Okay. What's on the bottom? The Lovers. It's a decision. It's a relationship. Three of Wands is here. Devil. Manipulation. Okay. I want to move this because we're done with this. We're not. I'm not in this energy anymore. And I think that's why this moon card came up. Can I have a card? What's going on? Wheel of Fortune, your birthright, your destiny. This has something to do with your destiny. Somebody wants to ruin your destiny. But you're being protected as the star. Didn't I tell you every time a deck came out, the star came out? And it's the Wheel of Fortune too. Has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles or the disc. Rock star. Somebody is creating something. Passion. And there's this justice. Blind justice. Devil's on the bottom again. You have a guide. You're creating something. Wouldn't let me see that. That's okay. If it's meant for me to see it, it'll come up again. Here's the Knight of Cups and the Magician. Looks like there's somebody's going to face justice because they're trying to manipulate your emotions. Somebody knows that you have your birthright and they want to use some type of passion against you, but you're receiving justice about that, about all of this. Actually, you're the High Priestess. I'm pulling these cards that's sticking up. I'm gonna keep them. You're the High Priestess. You're tapping into your emotions. You're tapping into the unknown. You know there are some people trying to control you in some way, shape, and form, and you're gonna move forward because you're gonna, as the Queen of Swords, you're gonna create your life the way you want it to be. Because a lot of us are going in a hermit mode to gain clarity on the truth. What is this? But you're protected. You're protected by the ancestors. This has something to do with that moon. But what is this? Tower. People are going to face the tower. You're going to have victory. And some people are going to face ruin because of what they're doing to you. I just need 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Can I have just 2 more cards? Here's one. Princess of Disc, the kindergarten teacher. You're learning. You're able to teach. Fortitude. You're using your strength. This is how they wanted you seen as the dancer. But they don't know you know how to use this energy to activate your chakras. So, it's funny because not that I say anything negative about dancers, but they get that money. They know how to activate their chakras some kind of way with, when they're on that pole and doing all that kind of stuff. But she on a chair. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It's they know how to manipulate the energy, their energy, to get what they want. But there's going to be some justice, and that justice is going to bring a lot of changes. All right, let's keep going. Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna take them, but I'm not gonna show them until last. Um, you're gonna be shown something. You're gonna the sun's out because the work you're doing. You're doing some work where it's gonna create some. You're creating something. There's a book or something. You're creating some kind of guide. I don't know, but that came up for a reason. Somebody was trying to stop your wealth. Somebody wanted to control you. I'm going to keep it in reverse the way it was. Whatever this is that you're creating, somebody wants to block it and they want to control it. They don't want you to have access to it. It's yours though. Your creation. You're walking away, but what is this? Somebody wants to hack. So you need to be careful. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're a Prince of Swords also. They use their passions. Once they get you that way, then they use their intellect and they hack into whatever you have to take from you. You walked away though. Yep. They know you know how there's this energy, and it could be a man and a woman, the man could be the hacker and the feminine could be the dancer. Either way, it's a masculine and a feminine energy that will try to take from you. Or tried to take from you, but you walked away. There's blind justice here. You receive some justice. Maybe you just knew to back out of the situation. Yep. The justice, they were trying to take your creativity because you know how to create stuff. They know how your magic. You know how to create stuff. And whatever it is that you create, you're going to get big pentacle. Somebody was very delusional. Look at that. They were delusional. They wanted to paint this energy of being a soulmate, but they're going to be very disappointed. They're going to be disappointed because they can't have that. It's one more sticking out. Yeah, they're worried. Somebody could be sick. That's what this issue could be. Somebody's sick and they're in lack, and whatever it is that you create brings pentacle, and they need that pentacle. This is a big pentacle compared to these pentacles. And even the Knight, whatever they're creating could be taking a long time. I'm not pulling it back out. And that's your disc anyway. They know whatever it is you're creating is they want to swoop in and just reap the benefits. They want to reap the benefits by seducing you. Seducer. I'm not taking all of that. They want to sacrifice you. They could be a Hierophant using moon magic. I'm going to keep them. For some reason, they want a truce, and they want to come in as a lover. With the Six of Cups, they want to come in. This is somebody from the past. They want to come in because they know you're creating something. They know as the third Queen of Cups that you could heal them. the Magi. They want to create strife in your life. They'll fight you. They want to use this magic because they want to take from you. They want to take. But you're moving forward. You're moving away. They're having a tower moment. Look at that. The star. Every deck that I pull out, this star comes out. They're having a tower moment because they're trying to attack the star, but the star has switched it up. The star has moved on. What star? They know that you're trying to manipulate them in some way, shape, and form. And so they're using their strength to fight back. And it's happening quickly. And they could be on the bike riding off. It could be. It could be. Okay. The devil wants to manipulate your ability to create. But they're failing. They're failing to control you. Your ancestors are here fighting for you. Used a lot of strength. You are destined to create the life you want as the cost. You're going to dress your life up the way that you want it. This is their energy. Whoever this is. As the victor, you're moving ahead. You're moving away. You're moving away quickly. Whoever the three people, there were three people. They're in ruin. And it's being spoken about as the journalist. They can't tap into your cup's energy. You are emotionally fulfilled. This is where you are. You're creating. You've created, or you're going to create, as the kindergarten teacher, they teach you how to do things. You're learning how to create the life you want. I want to look that word up though. Oh, excuse me. Oh. One of a class of powers or beings conceived as emanating from the Supreme Being and performing various functions in the operations of the universe. That's you. Wow. You've come from a supreme being. I'll say it that way. And because you are like, I'm all tongue tied. You're from a supreme being. You have clarity and know how to paint your life that you want, how you want it to be. Now, fortitude. No, this was right. Your fortitude is, this is why this Ace of Pentacles is here. And it's going to allow you to change your life. That was under here too. The change card here was here as well. I want to know about this, where the Chariot. You're moving away from this lazy energy. It was very oppressive. And it was done to you on purpose. They tried to lower your vibration because this is that person's vibration. They feel very oppressed. But you've changed. The AM, the Supreme Being. You are a public defender. You know how to defend yourself. And by doing whatever this energy is as a Supreme Being, you ending a cycle. A lot of us are game masters. We just don't know it. There's Empress energy. I knew it was something here. You're really tapping into yourself. This is part of the other part of the reason why that red candle keeps going out. But now that I have it up here, I don't want to. It's still lit. I'm going to leave it right there. When this cycle ends, there's going to be a change. People are going to feel defeated. You're going to be very successful. While others feel like they've lost. You're celebrating because you've completed your foundation on the earthly plane is going to be settled. You are the high priestess, and you're also the matriarch of your family. Well, you will be anyway if you're not one now. I'm going to end this here. This is going to be the part 2 of the message, and then I'm gonna cut this out. I won't be back tonight. I'm hoping that other video loads up because it was interesting that video did not load up. It was about something a emperor did to an empress. Yeah. Oh my God, they're mad. Now the cards are all falling on the floor. It's ridiculous. But anyway, thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. You take care. Peace.